Yo, what's up, guys? Now let's talk about the Mox Empire or the X Empire listing price. Now, a lot of people have been farming this project. In fact, the whole thing going on, the chill phase, everything, the thing. Okay. Now, the launch of this particular project, the listing date of this project is on the 24th of this month. That is the 24th of October. So, in today's video, we're going to be looking at the listing price of this particular project, and then possibly we're going to be looking at how much you're going to be making from the Mox Empire or the X Empire project. Okay, now, but before we get started with this video, I have a little gift for those of you that are joining this channel for the very first time. So if this is your very first time watching this particular channel, I'm gonna be giving out some free USDT to the new subscribers of this particular channel. Okay, so all you have to do is, if you're first time here, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like this video, and make sure to turn on post notification. This also help you to get notified when I drop new videos on this particular channel. They can actually help you make money and earn so much for yourself. Okay, so without wasting any further time, I'll go over to my mobile right now, and we're gonna be discussing the listing price of the Mox Empire project. What is the price you're expecting? Because if you're able to know the price that this token is gonna be listing, you should be able to estimate how much you're gonna be making from this particular project. Now, tokens has not been distributed yet for the Mox Empire, but let us look at what exactly is the price we're expecting from this, so that if you can actually have maybe 1,000 tokens or 2,000 tokens or 10,000 tokens, you can actually know how much you're gonna be making from this particular project. So getting started to this video, let me just go over to my mobile right now and let's get a few things started. Okay, now the first thing we're going to be looking at is we're going to be looking at the pre-market going on right now on Bybit. Okay, so let me go over to my mobile right now. All right, if you check on Bybit right now, you're going to see that this particular token is trading for about $0.0025. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys the easy math to this and what exactly you're going to expecting as the listing price of this particular project. It is actually very, very simple. And for us to get this very accurately, we're going to be going over to coin market cap. Okay, and I'm going to be showing you guys this in 3 different projects that I've actually done those predictions on, and it actually worked out. And I'm going to show you guys on coin market cap right now how this is actually calculated and how you can actually even do it on your own and say it work out. Okay, now the first instance I want to look at right now is dogs. Okay, now let's go to dogs right now, the dogs airdrop. Let's just go to dogs token right here. So dogs token right here, and I click on this. So it loads up right now. As you can see around here, for you to actually calculate the price of the dogs token, it's very simple. All you need to do is to divide through the fully diluted market cap and the total supply of this particular token. So right here we have that the dogs maximum supply, which is the total supply, is about 550 billion dogs. So at 550 billion dogs, now the next thing is the fully diluted market cap around here is about $390 million. For us to get the price right here, we'll just need to do $390 million right here. There's 390 million. This is 390 million divided by 550 billion. Okay, 550 billion. Okay, 550 billion, and we have the price showing at about 0.00709. Okay, now if we go back right here to market cap, you're gonna see something real quick. Right here, you see that the price of the token is still showing the same thing and exact at about 0.007082. So this is exactly the same thing we have right here, the same price, the same thing. So dividing the diluted market cap and the total supply of the token, we're gonna have the price. Now if we check this as well on Hamster Combat, we're gonna have the same thing. Let's say we check on Hamster Combat right now, Hamster Combat, and checking, the network's loading. So if we actually check this, we're gonna have the same thing. So go down right here, we have a fully diluted market cap of about 378.70 million. So let's take, for instance, I get to check through this right now. Go over to the calculator again. I just need to clear this. So we have 378 million. Okay, let's say 370 million. Let me just say 378 million. So adding up this divided by the total market cap. So the total market cap around here, the total supply, sorry, is about 100 billion tokens. So 100 billion tokens. Let's check this. So 100 billion tokens, we have 0.00378. So what it simply means is that, let's check the price is showing around here. The same thing, we have 0.003779, so which is approximately the same price. Okay, so this is how we're going to be able to decide what exactly is going to be the listing price of the Mox Empire or the X Empire tokens. So we don't have the listing of this token right now, but we actually have the market total supply, and we don't have the fully diluted market cap. But looking at all the tokens that have actually been listed, the dogs, the hamster combat, and the rest of the others, the market cap is usually almost in the same range. Just like we have in hamster combat around here, we have about let's say hamster combat right now, we have about I want you guys to see something. We have about 378 million diluted market cap. And if we go over to dogs, and search on dogs right now, you see that we have the same thing, almost the same thing around here. Here we have about 390 million. So 387 million, 390 million, that is actually a close range. Okay, now that we actually have the total supply of the Mox Empire token to be 690 billion tokens, all we just need to do is, let's take for instance, assuming we have about 380 million market cap. So I have 380 million market cap, fully diluted market cap, and if we divide this by the total supply, which is about 690 billion. Okay, 690 billion. Okay, so the listing price of this particular token is supposed to come at about 0.0055. Okay, then this other digits around here is just the extras. Okay, let's say 0.0055. Now if we relate this to what exactly is happening on the pre-market, okay, right here on Bybit, the pre-market is actually trading at about 0.0025. So this is actually showing that there's a whole lot coming, and this is actually relatable. 0.0025 to 0.005 is almost the same thing. All right, now we can actually relate this to what happened on the listing of Hamster Combat when Bybit started their pre-market. And after this particular pre-market, when token was distributed, people that got their tokens were seeing some price even before the listing. Okay, and then people were like, is this really the price of this particular token? And at the end of the whole listing of the project, the price I was actually showing there, which was relatable to the pre-market price, was exactly what the token was actually listed at. Okay, so what this simply means is that the price prediction for this particular project, we'll be looking at 0.0005 to 0.001. okay, that is actually the range. Okay, now I'm actually doing this prediction, or looking at what exactly is going to be coming out, because I've actually studied this particular project, studied the tokenomics, and I understand what exactly is going to be coming from this particular project. So in this particular scenario right now, if you actually get to have about, let's say 10,000 tokens from this particular project, and if you multiply 10,000 tokens by 0.005, you're just going to be having about $5. And if you have about 100,000 tokens, you're going to be having about $50. And if you're able to have about 1 million tokens from the Mox Empire, you're going to be having about $500. Now remember that the coin balance which you actually have on the Mox Empire is not what you're going to be receiving. Now there's going to be a whole lot of criteria to the airdrop distribution, so don't expect that let's say the coin balance or the PPH or whatever thing you have around there is what you're going to be receiving as your total number of allocations. Now they're going to put up these allocations criteria together, and they're going to fit in and distribute tokens accordingly. But I always tell users, you shouldn't expect much from all this particular project. Now the Mox Empire, to be honest with you, I don't have much hope in this particular project. I'm just bringing you guys update on this because I know it is very important for you, and I know it is important to know what exactly is going on. Okay, if you get about $100 from Mox Empire, that is really on the good side. $50, that is really on the good side. Okay, so but all you really need to do right now is to be patient enough. Make sure you understand this particular video. You can as well go to market cap, coin market cap, get your own calculations, and maybe do a whole figuring out around it, and you're gonna see what exactly I'm saying, and it's gonna be playing out. So we'll be expecting $0.002, $0.0005 to maybe $0.001 on the Mox Empire tokens. Now work on your referrals. Mining of the token is going to be ending very soon, so just do your best. Work on referrals, very important. Work on your PPH, work on every aspect of the bot. Okay, this is actually what is going to determine your token allocation, and that will be it for this particular video. Now if you want me to bring in more videos like this, to bring you guys more updates like this, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, make sure that you have turned on post notification. I remember I'm giving us some free USDT to new subscribers and to those videos. So make sure you're following, make sure you're here, and I'll see you guys on my next video. And shalom.